This is the bike in all of its glory. So like I said, this is the 2021-2022 Trek Domane AL3, and I'm actually capturing this on my iPhone. I'm going to change the mode. Okay, so I changed out the camera to a wider lens here. This, like I said, 2021-2022, it's a dual year bike because there was no change this year for this bike. As you can see, it's a 54 centimeter endurance geometry. I don't know what ISO 4210-2 racing means, but the group set is a 2x9 Shimano Sora. That's a 50-34 front chainring, so that's a compact chainring. In the back, I'm running a 9-speed cassette, 11-32. The Shimano Sora derailleur can handle a 34. Sorry, I'm thinking about other stuff. That derailleur there can handle up to 34 teeth. This seems perfect for me. I haven't had any issues with climbing or getting up any of the inclines that we have here locally. I'm hardly ever in that easiest gear. It's almost too easy for me. But maybe one day I'll be able to fully utilize that granny gear up there. Internal cable routing, like I said, now it still makes a little bit of noise in there, but when you're riding, it doesn't. Beforehand, it sounded like this, constantly over any of the rough stuff, constant. And that's why I thought it was chain slap. I got this lizard skin. This one's actually maybe not even a lizard skin. It says Fire Lizard. It's kind of a carbon fiber look. It's actually just rubberized. Fits on there pretty good. I'm running Shimano SPD pedals, clipless. Shimano Sora front derailleur. It's got this Verse saddle from Bontrager. Pretty comfy. Like I said, I've been adjusting the forward and back and the tilt up and down. So far, this ride here today has been the most comfortable. I haven't felt super slippy on it. I've got these bars. These are Bontrager Comp something, 42 centimeters wide. There's all kinds of numbers here for the drops, everything. It's got a 90 millimeter Bontrager stem that's blender compatible. Blender is the accessories that you can mount here directly. You can get a GoPro, you can get a light, you can put your bike computer here, all kinds of different stuff. That way it kind of cleans up this area and frees up your cockpit area, and everything kind of hangs out up here or down here. I've got this IGP Sport computer that I picked up off of Amazon. It was on deal for like $40, and it regular retailed I think was like $60, and it's not worth $60. It's almost not even worth $40. I don't know. It's not very intuitive. It's not easy to use. Setup was kind of a pain, but I'm just kind of using that right now for basic on-the-fly stats. So when I'm riding, I want to see the data. I want to see how fast I'm going. It's got grade percent here. That's, I don't know how accurate it is. Like I said, on one of those hills over there was a 6% grade. Gets a timer here and your distance, and it also keeps track of overall lifetime miles. So on this bike, since it's on here, it's registered like 80 some miles or something now. But yeah, it's tubeless ready rims, like I said, meaning that they are tubeless compatible, but they don't come from the factory tubeless. You have to bring your own tubeless setup. So you have to do your own tape and bring your own valves and tires, because the tires that came with it are not tubeless ready either. I've got these American Classics from Amazon. These were $30 or so per each. They've got the tan sidewalls, which aren't the crispest or the crispiest lines there, but from a distance it still looks good. You've got Tektro mechanical disc brakes. in combination with 160 millimeter rotors in the front and the back. We've got through axles on the front and the rear, 142 by 12 in the back and 100 by 12 in the front. This is not a quick release. That is Bontrager through axle tool. There's an official name for it, I can't remember, but basically this piece comes out and it can be used as a 6 millimeter key for the front and the back to get the wheels off. I just have it in for now because I'm currently not carrying anything, which doesn't make any sense because why have the tool if you're not going to carry anything else? Because if I get a flat and I need to put a tube, I don't even have a tube. So I might just take that out. If I get a unfixable puncture, so like unfixable with the sealant, and I can't get the sealant to fix the tire while I'm out on a ride like this, I'm pretty close to the house to where if I needed to, I could walk, or I could just call Ashley and she can come pick me up. So I'm trying to be as minimal as possible when I'm doing these rides here in the neighborhood because I don't need a lot of stuff. I just want to enjoy the ride. So that's pretty much the bike. First impressions after about a week. I've got about 100 miles on it, give or take. Some of the miles haven't been actually registered through Strava, so I don't know. But we're going to go with the Strava miles. I'll probably have about 100 through the first week, doing about 10 miles a day, and I'm really enjoying it. It's nice. It's not as nice when you first get it, but with a little bit of adjustment and some internal cable coverings, and I have them routed through the bottom. I don't know if that'll show up, if I can even get under here, but if you can see that, let's see, probably can't. I'll go under here. You might be able to see it down there, but there's I got that mesh stuff on it, and it works. It's really worked out a lot. I might change it out for something even different, like a spongier material, maybe make it a little more quiet, but for now it's working. One other thing to mention, this comes with DuoTrap, the Bontrager Bluetooth cadence and speed sensor compatibility built into the frame. You do have to bring that separately, so it's a separate add-on purchase. I think they are like $70. I haven't gotten that yet. I may or may not, depending on how this computer works out. I may opt for that, but basically it's built into the chainstay there on the non-drive side. Just plug it in, and then you attach something on the crank arm and then something on the spoke, I believe, and that's all included. It gives you your speed and cadence, all that stuff, and it's all wireless through Bluetooth or Ant Plus. That's it for this one. I'm gonna keep on riding. I'm gonna change my GoPro battery. May have some bonus footage, riding, talking, who knows? Who knows how this video is gonna come out. This is my third or fourth attempt trying to get this video out. So far my camera on my phone is still working because it's not hot today. It's only 70 degrees. But yeah, thanks for watching. Keep on commenting. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We're almost to 200. Thank you, by the way, for that. For everybody that's subscribed and been here and helped support the channel. Appreciate you. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.